I'm counting on you today. Where should we start? Another earthquake? There have been so many lately. Huh? They usually don't last this long. What's with all the shaking? Ah! An earthquake that big before. And now it got dark all of a sudden. Oh, Rufus! Thank goodness! There was this big earthquake, and now something's wrong with the mountain!
Please, calm down, Princess. I have already been made aware of the situation. Every phenomenon has a reason. There's only one explanation for the volcano's sudden activity. The spirit of the volcano has awakened. I had hoped my fears on this matter were unfounded.
The spirit of the volcano? So that thing's been causing all these earthquakes?
I can't say all, but certainly a good number of them. It is described in a section of ancient literature. When the volcano's spirit wakes, the land will tremble, and the mountain will spit smoke and fire. In that smoke, the spirit will rise, and it will not rest until it has laid the land to waste.
So if the volcano erupts, all the areas we develop will get destroyed?
Not only that, but the damage may extend to Arles itself, if not further.
Isn't there something we can do?
Don't worry. If I understand the situation correctly, we still have time before the spirit awakens. Historically, it awakens once every 100 years. It's been less than 20 years since the last revival.
What? I've never heard anything like that. Did this all happen before I was born or something?
When I was still young, certain measures were taken to prevent the spirit's awakening. Back then, we thought we'd sealed it away for good. But ultimately, it did not last.
So does that mean it's not part of this cycle this time? And who would risk their lives like that?
That I can't say. But since it hasn't completed its cycle, I believe we still have time before it wakes. I can't imagine he'll revive fully after only a few years of sleep. Of course, who knows what effect the sealing had.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. What's up with you, Rufus? You're usually way more vigilant.
I've failed as a servant if the princess is pointing out my flaws. Nevertheless, I do have something in mind. According to my research, the spirit must absorb the volcano's heat in order to awaken. Therefore, if we can cool the volcano sufficiently before it awakens fully, we can put it back to sleep.
Is that even possible?
Unfortunately, no. It It's just not practical.
Well, then what good does that do us? What are we supposed to do? Don't just stand there, Rufus. You always have a solution for everything. That's enough, Meruru. Everyone just calm down. Take a deep breath. In and out. In and out. What? Miss Totori? Wait! We've got a huge problem here! Think about this. Me, and you, and Miss Rorona. What do we all have in common? Let me think. Miss Totori, Rorona, and me. We're all... alchemists? Correct. We're alchemists who can make the impossible possible. We can't control everything, of course, but we can use alchemy to do things people normally can't. Why didn't I think of that? Isn't it too soon to give up and rely on someone else? Now's your chance to show us what you've learned. You're right. I'm sorry, Rufus. You were trying to force me to come up with the answer on my own. But, is it really possible? Can we really stop that volcano? Heavens, Meruru. You still don't trust what Rufus said? He always has the perfect solution, right?
The only answer I could see was using the power of alchemy. I did debate whether I could trust you with this. But your devotion to alchemy so far, and your oath to fulfill your royal duty made the choice obvious.
Okay. I don't know what I can really do, but nothing will change if I just give up now and do nothing. To cool down the volcano, I have to gather up stuff that's really cold and put it together as fast as I can.
It appears our princess is back in action. It's rather out of the ordinary, but you've summed it up nicely.
There's no time to waste. I'm gonna develop something to put that thing on ice. We won't lose to some volcano.
Hey, Meruru. Your face is all flushed. Are we under attack by a huge monster horde or something?
No! I just wanted to give you this.
This sword. It's light as a feather. I've never seen anything like it.
It's called the Storm Saber. I'm sure you'll be able to use it to its full potential.
It's for me?
Yeah, I made it just for you. This sword will help you get way stronger. I'm sure of it.
Meruru. Thanks. This might be just what I need to defeat my master. All right, let's go try it out.
What? Right now?
Sure. You gotta keep the momentum going on these things. This is it. I'm gonna surpass my master. Ah, Master! There you are!
Princess Meruru and Gino, were you looking for me?
I'm just gonna say it. Please duel with me.
Wow, he's really gonna do it! I guess you'd call this the go for broke strategy.
You never give up, do you?
Please? Mr. Gino has been working so hard to match you.
Very well. I can sense your determination just by looking in your eyes. The skill you have accumulated during your time here. Allow me to challenge it. Have at you!
All right. Here we go! I've seen stronger. I'm burning up. Experience my power! I'll show you my best technique!
You've improved. Your speed and your striking power have both increased. And that sword, it allows you to unleash the full power of your abilities.
You won't be so calm for long, Master! Now I'm gonna come at you full force! Eat my super move! Ah! Ready? This is the best of the best! Ha, ha, ha! Okay, let's do this for real!
So powerful. If I'd absorbed the full brunt of your attack, I'd be done for. But you misjudged your distance by a step. No, half a step.
What?
This ends now!
Mr. Gino! Mr. Sturk! Are you two okay?
Master, your power is undeniable.
And yours as well. I'm honestly amazed at just how strong you've become.
So you finally take me seriously as a rival?
Yes. I never thought you'd be able to counter that final attack. Well done, Gino. I have nothing left to teach you. Now you must continue to polish your skills with your blade. And then...
Finally! My master has finally recognized me! So happy.
I'm nearly moved to tears. But at the same time, it's like my senses have been numbed.
Princess Meruru, are you alright?
Huh? Oh no, I'm fine. That was just an amazing battle.
I'm sorry for causing such a ruckus. And for putting us both in this condition. We should be protecting you.
Don't worry about that. I asked you to do this, Mr. Stirk. And it's what Mr. Gino wanted. Stop by the workshop later. Miss Todri and I will whip up some medicine to take care of you as fast as lightning.
Thank you very much. I'm sure Gino will wake up any minute now. His strong body and spirit are his only redeeming traits. Once he's better, use him as you see fit, without fear.
You recognize Mr. Gino as an equal. I have to admit, I'm jealous. I have to work even harder so Miss Todri will recognize me too. the driver for this carriage?
Yep, I'm Peter. Glad to meet you.
So, you're the one who brought everyone from Arland? Thank you so much!
Oh, no need for all that. It's just my job. I hate to cut the conversation short, but I have to head back to Arland.
Huh? That sure was fun! Rorona won! Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Rorona's secret! Time for attack! All right. I think we can make a better cooling item. You're right. The basic recipe is fine, but we can definitely use it to make something even stronger. That sounds like fun. Rorona's gonna help too. Oh, you will, huh? Well, this is a very important task, so you just go over there, okay? No! Rorona wants to draw too. I want to help. Don't have time for this. Miss Totori, what should I do? Oh, don't worry. I know Miss Rorona looks small, but she has plenty to offer when it comes to alchemy. I'm sure you're right, but I'm just worried is all. Come on now. There's no time to waste on worry. Let's try to finish the recipe by tomorrow. Okay, so this is like this, I think? Is this right, Miss Totori? Let's see here. Very good. Perfect, in fact. Meruru, I can't believe how good your alchemy skills have become. You mean it? You think I'll be as good as you someday? That there? It's not quite right. It should have been simple. Okay, start over from the beginning. No way! What should I do? This part's too hard for me. This is a bit too hard for me, too. Let me think about this one. Hey, Rorona wants to play too. Don't leave me out. Oh, I think this one's a bit too tough for you, Rorona. Maybe next time. Nuh-uh. Rorona's real smart. Let me see it. Hey, knock it off! Ugh, I don't have time for this. What should I do? I get it. So that's what this is. Aw, that's so cute, Rorona. Acting like you understand. All done! Oh, thanks. What a funny picture. Miss Totori, look what Rorona drew for us. Let me take a look at that. So that's how it works. Hey, hold on. Miss Totori, are you saying her little doodle actually makes sense? Is it really just a doodle? Take a closer look. Pay attention to the details. Okay. So... I mean, I guess maybe there's some symbols there. Huh? They're all alchemy formulas! Of course it just looked like random doodles to people who don't know better! Miss Rorona is quite remarkable. I still have yet to reach her level. Right? Rorona's real smart, huh? Is Meruru smart now too? I think so. I wouldn't have come up with it myself, but I understand it now. Good! Then let's keep going! problem with synthesis, but all this thinking is really wearing me out. I'm glad you understand the difficulty of creating a recipe. Working from scratch is always much tougher. How do you still have energy, Miss Totori? You're the one doing pretty much everything. It's simply our difference in experience. Come on, we're almost done. You can do it. Okay, let's do this. Woo! It's finished! Yep. I think we've changed everything we possibly could. It's at least 10 times more powerful than the original. So if I synthesize this recipe, you think I'll be able to stop the volcano? We've done everything we can. So we have no choice but to put our faith in it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll go gather the ingredients and start synthesizing right away! This is the ultimate trump card! This is just what I need to defeat the volcano incarnate! I'm sure of it! Let's do this! I should be getting near the volcano's core. Ugh, it's so hot. Is the volcano incarnate ever gonna show up? Whoa! What's that noise? Is it awake now? Boy, I really hope I can pull this off. I've got my secret weapon ready to go anytime. But should I use it? All right. I'm ready. Let's do this! Awesome! I can keep going now. You just wait, Volcano Incarnate! This is the Volcano Incarnate? Look how big it is! And those flames! I can't let it get down to Arles. It seems to be moving really slow. I guess it's just like Rufus said. It hasn't completely awakened yet. Okay, it's time to tackle this problem right now! Let's use this! Okay, this should do. There we go! Let's use this! Taste this! Oh, all right! Okay, here! Rorona 2! Now there's a chance! Everyone's the flames! Yes! One more time! Unleash the hidden power! This should do! Way to go, guys! Woo! We did it! Everyone's probably waiting. I should hurry back and give them the good news.
Lord Dessier, the princess has arrived.
Ah, she's back! Has she returned safely?
I'm back!
Meruru!
What's wrong, Father? Why are you yelling? Don't tell me I'm in trouble again.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that, well, you were gone for so long.
You worry too much, Father. I'm fine. And I took down that stupid air shatter.
I see. So you were able to defeat the volcano incarnate then? Well, I'm glad you returned safe and sound.
Like I said, I took him down. The earthquakes have stopped, right?
Well, now that you mention it, but did you really subdue the spirit? How did you manage that?
He had just woken up, so he wasn't at full power. Plus, that recipe you gave me really came in handy.
Is that so?
Aren't you happy, Father?
Oh, of course. I'm very grateful that the volcano incarnate is taken care of. development can now get back on track. But more importantly, your safe return is the best news I could have received.
Father,
No matter, tonight we feast. We will celebrate the return of my daughter and the defeat of the volcano incarnate.
I'm counting on you today. Where should we start?